Good morning. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be when you actually see this video. I want to talk about a great idea that I've found. I think it's a great solution for America. It'll help bring back the nickel soda pop, as I call it. A couple of days ago, I saw this video that was going around. It was viral. It was about a lady, I believe she was in the current presidential administration, who said that the solution to solving the war on terrorism is to provide jobs and to stimulate the economy so these people will want to work and buy big screen TVs and they won't think about terroristic acts and killing people. Yeah, right. And then I saw a post this morning where somebody was commenting on something else somebody had said at work or something. Said if people blow up buildings in the name of their political affiliation, does that make all in that political party terrorist? Well, no, but isn't that kind of what the government's done in the past? People like Timothy McVeigh have been affiliated through our current administration, our current political regime, with being affiliated to people like the Tea Party. So yeah, that's what they do. I don't necessarily agree to it, but that is what they do. The problem with this post, you know what they're talking about. They're talking about people that blow up bombs in buildings. Who do we associate that with? Muslims, the people in the Islamic faith. So while this may be a very civil argument, as the word I believe was used, civil means calm, friendly. It is a civil argument, but it's also a very cretin argument. There are over 164 verses in the Quran that teach and demand jihad, war on unbelievers, and death to those who will not convert. The problem with the Islamic faith, it has nothing to do with a political party. Absolutely nothing. It is a theology. I don't even know that I like to use that word. It is a belief system for people who I believe are, I'm just going to say it, they're demonically influenced. There was a time when I thought to myself that people with these kind of comments and statements, the lady in the viral video about giving terroristic organizations, people jobs, there was a time when I thought the solution to that is dismissal. Don't give them any credence. Don't reiterate their statements. Don't play their videos, their sound clips, their bites. Dismiss them completely and they will be ignored. But I think I've got a better solution. I really do. And I'm gonna present you with that solution right now. These are great. See this? Velcro shoes. These are fantastic, and this will solve America's problems. And how? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some time ago, I had developed a mild case of neuropathy in my feet, and the shoes that I were wearing were hurting, so I went down to the discount shoe store to look for a nice, black, comfortable tennis shoe-like piece of footwear, and I found these, black, almost like a dress shoe, and I thought, well, that'll work. The problem was I couldn't find any of these like this with shoestrings. These were all they had, so I thought, well, my feet will stop hurting, so I'll go ahead and get these nice Velcro dress shoes. I think these are the solution for America, because if more of these moronic, cretinistic people would start wearing shoes like this, they would stop tripping over their own untied shoestrings and stop hitting their head on the pavement, and after a few weeks, their brain cells would start to heal. And America would be all the much better for it. So if you think that there is a distinction between moderate Islam and extreme Islam, maybe you ought to start wearing some Velcro shoes. Maybe you ought to, because here's the truth of the matter. While a radical Muslim wants to behead you, a moderate Muslim wants a radical Muslim to behead you. I've seen that on Facebook too. Velcro shoes. I think we need to start giving these out to people. Velcro shoes, America's answer.
Velcro shoes. America needs more Velcro shoes. It'll keep folks' heads from getting abused if they just wore Velcro shoes.